What's up, guys? It's not Canadian Cartel here. It's Tpop. Canadian Cartel is off of some business fucking 4 people at one time. And he also gave me the password to his YouTube channel. So this is my channel now. We're going to start today with a little story. Even though it's related to CSGO, it somehow starts in Miss Fowler's 10th grade math class. I had gotten a good grade on the recent assessment, and I really wanted a new CSGO knife because my gut knife Scorched wasn't doing it for me. I decided to guilt trip my parents, saying they don't love me because I got a 58 out of 60 on one of the toughest math tests, and they agreed. I was about to go home and say, can you buy me a $50 Steam card, expecting them to say no. I had this entire script ready on, why they don't love me, but they said yes. So I felt proud of myself and of my family. So then I decided, if I want to get a new knife, $50 is not going to be enough. Because that's what I did last time when I got my gut knife Scorched, which is just the best knife ever. So I decided I would need to sell that. I put it up online, and it was selling for around $40 for me. I decided to put it at the lowest, and then I just started to scroll through the knives and see which one I wanted, and then I found it, the knife that was destined to be mine. The Falchion knife, factory new fade. It was beautiful. I had no idea that for $90 I could get that. I then checked and realized that my gut knife would not be enough. And it sold. I was actually surprised that anyone would be as stupid as me and buy a gut knife Scorched. But then I was still like $5 short. I started to, since I'm poor as fuck, I started to ask my friends for money. Smiles generously offered, but for some reason I decided not to. Guardian wanted my op redline at the one time I told him I needed money. A friend that I introduced to CSGO and gave him a Steam gift card to buy CSGO originally, I told him that I really wanted this knife. He gave me $5. So I sold my Stone Cold to him for $5. Shoutouts to ShareBear in the comments, please, for making this entire thing possible. I still didn't have enough. I had 40 cents less. I decided to sell my Gamma cases, which brought me around 20 cents. And at this point, it was a rush. It was late in the game and I needed to make the shot. It was 20 cents, and I was so close, and I was feeling so determined to make it happen. I sold 2 op Safari meshes. I was 3 cents away. I finally saw there was a P90 Ashwood, and the lowest price was at 7 cents, which means I could sell it at 3 cents, and it would go quickly. I put it on the market, and I waited anxiously. For 42 minutes, I did not get that email. Then I heard the ding on my phone. I had gotten an email. Congratulations, Tpop 6. Your item has sold on the Steam community market. I had $90.44, which one day ago was the price of that beautiful Falchion knife fade. But I made a grass mistake. I looked up the history, and 3 minutes before I had sold that last item, the Falchion knife fade for $90.44 got sold. I fell into a state of deep depression. I had absolutely no idea what I was going to do with my life at that point, and I found another knife. In the end, it was about as good. The Huntsman knife, factory new, case hardened. I said, oh my god, and it was 3 cents more. And since I have no other expensive or good skins other than my redline, I again started to scourge. I sold a Chroma 1 case for $1. I sold a revolver case for $1, but then I had run out of cases. I would need to sell a skin in my inventory. So what I did was I looked online for skins where the cheapest one was at least 2 cents less than the non-cheapest one, so I could buy it and then put it on the market for 1 cent more. And it turns out the perfect skin for that was the op Safari mesh that I had sold just about 3 hours earlier to try and get that factory new fade. So at this point I had gotten the 3 cents from an op Safari mesh, and I never thought I would say it, but a skin that looked so bad saved my Counter-Strike career. I then went and got the Huntsman knife. It was beautiful. It was around 20% blue on the stem, and it had no gray parts or anything. It looked very nice, and the Huntsman knife is a beautiful knife. Then I realized it had a name tag, and it said Momkina Kreditka. I tested it out in game, and it looked nice. But immediately, Smiles, Friendly Potato Dude, and Guardian, before even saying, wow, that's a nice knife, which it is, they said, what the fuck does that name mean? And I mean, I even had no idea. It didn't mean anything in Romanian. And, you know, I had to try and bullshit my way out, but I just couldn't think of something. So I decided it must have a meaning. Someone must have named it this for a reason. So I looked up on Google, Momkina Kreditka. A site showed up called the Google Translate. I had known this site over my many years of Spanish and French. I had used it to cheat on my homework because I suck at Spanish and French. But getting back to the story, I looked it up and I saw Google Translate. I clicked on the link. And I forgot what language it went to. Maybe it was Albanian. Maybe it was Croatian. Maybe it was Bulgarian. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe it was Turkish. But all I saw on the American English language side of Google Translate, all I saw suck as the first word. I was like, what the heck? Only suck? When I realized I forgot to copy paste the dicta in Kredikta. And I said, dicta, that sounds a lot like another word I know. Diction, which is an English word. And then I put it in, and it was not diction, but it was dick. So I had spent $90.47 on my second choice knife, only for the name tag to say, suck dick. I mean, honestly, I should probably kill myself after that. So, I mean, it is a beautiful knife. It's better than my Rompecódigos gut knife. But it's something about knifing someone in the back. Something saying, suck dick. And then the guy that you knifed asking what it means. And you just feel so ashamed that you have to say, it means suck dick in Albanian, Bulgarian, Turkish, whatever the fuck the language was. I feel ashamed for many reasons. First off, that says suck dick. How am I that much of an idiot to spend $90 on basically dick sucking? I mean, like, what the hell is that? But I'm mostly ashamed that I would buy a weapon without looking it up, and that I would spread this vulgar and offensive language to all of recently my subs. They used to be Canadian cartels, but, you know, he's off fucking some people, so my subs. I'm very sorry, and I hope you can forgive me for buying this knife. It was a stupid decision, but, you know, not as stupid as my gut knife Scorch, so I'm learning something. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Tpop, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Hey guys, before this video ends, I just want to say that no, Tpop did not hack me, and yes, I still do own the channel. Anyway, peace.